Shalom. Shalom, Yerushalayim. Zeu shari rashechem.
Isn't it great? We are standing here in Jerusalem, and behind us is the old city. We are coming to you from Mount Skopos.
Yeah, and you know, so many people have an absolute desire to come to Israel. I think every believer wants to do that.
True. We at MIC Tours have an absolute passion and a heart's desire to help people, to bring others to Israel. At MIC Tours, we've had so many requests from people that don't want to go on an organized tour, but they really want to come to Israel. I'm standing here with Karet Nell, our CEO, who has exciting news to share with you.
Yes, Tisha, I'm really excited. The real problem with people coming to Israel on their own is the fact that they do not have an infrastructure where there can be people who can help them. It's easy. You can book into any place and go and stay there, but you need an infrastructure, because to find yourself in an environment where you do not understand the language, the culture is different to you, can really be challenging. And especially in Jerusalem, because the sites are not always marked that well. So we have now come up with a great idea of how people can come to Jerusalem, be here and enjoy Israel and enjoy being here as they've requested.
Karet, please explain this to us. What is the plan?
We have this facility here in Jerusalem called Beit Chai. It's an accommodation facility. And over the last 10 years, we've now received almost 4,000 people. But most of that was on planned, organized tours. What we've said now is the following. There are times of the year which we do not have these tours. So this is the idea, that we make this place available for people who want to come and visit Israel, where they have, number one, accommodation. Number two, they will have breakfast. Number three, we have staff that is here to help them. If somebody wants to go somewhere, they can say, hey, I want to go to this place or this place. Just give me guidance as to how I can get there. And what will it cost? Which bus can I take? Can I walk there? How am I going to go about? We also are going to have maps available in the facility, which will have sort of routes, short routes, where you have certain sites which are grouped together. And somebody can just take one of those maps and he can say, today I'm going to do this route, and here are the things that he can explore. He can decide, no, I don't want to see this thing, I don't want to see that. Or maybe he knows of something else that he'd like to see that we haven't marked out, but we can say, oh, if you're going on this route, you'll be able to do it right there. So it's not just accommodation, but it's accommodation plus this, to have people there that can help you and guide you and just point you into the right direction. But to do it at an affordable price.
So Karet, you're speaking about affordable. What does this include and how much is it going to cost?
What it will be is that the person will have to buy their own flight ticket to come from Europe to Israel. We will then have the accommodation available, and included in the accommodation will be their breakfast, which will be quite a substantial breakfast. And for 7 nights, that means 8 days, 7 nights, it's going to cost people €350. And the great thing about it is, on the last day, you won't have to check out early. It includes a late checkout, because sometimes the flights are late in the afternoon, or it's almost in the evening, and then you have to check out from where you are, and what do you do with your bags? So what we say is, no, it will include a late checkout.
So Karet, what about other meals?
Well, you know, in Jerusalem, where Beit Chai is, there are many, many restaurants. There are many small little places. Also, when people go into the city, they're normally not at home or not back at their accommodation during lunch times. So people just buy something small to eat.
Gerrit, where is Beit Chai located?
Well, this is one of the exciting things. We are located on Zion Square, and when you stand on one of the balconies of Beit Chai, you're actually looking up Ben Yehuda. It's 700 meters from the old city. It is 600 meters away from the market, Machane Yehuda, Shuk Machane Yehuda. It is in the heart with the hustle and bustle of the city. It's just right there. It is so central. The tram runs in front on Jaffa Street, because it's on Jaffa Street. And you can literally walk to all the sites, except Mount of Olives, but you can also walk there if you want to. But there we will tell the people exactly how to get there on the cheapest possible way. But it is absolutely central.
Oh, Gerrit, this is really exciting news.
I am really excited about this because I think for so long, so many people have really wanted to come to Israel. But the challenge is that once you are here, you are on your own. We are now offering this to people 7 nights in the country with this package that we've offered them. And to be here in an environment where there are people to help, where they can feel safe and secure. And so we really want to invite everyone. And I want to say, if you are thinking of coming here, please contact us at info@MIC Tours, and Tersha herself will take care of your request. So info@mictours.com. That's all you have to. It's right here on the screen at the moment. Write to her and she'll help you. But if you also have a group that you would like to organize, she's actually geared to do that. So please write to her. She will help you whether you are coming on an individual tour or with a couple of friends with no itinerary, or if you want to do a total tour with everything where we will arrange everything for you. Write to her and Tersha can help you to make that dream of being in Israel come true.
Shalom. Shalom.